Now, let's check in with our friends at Pine Rest to find out how families can navigate the holiday season. Today, we're talking about preparing for the holidays and how we take care of ourselves. We brought in our friend, Dr. Malice from Pine Rest. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Let's talk a little bit about what we need to do to take care of ourselves during these busy times. I feel like we're all back at it, 110%, and it's easy to lose track of just settling down and taking care of ourselves. What do we need to do?
Yeah, well, I think one of the first things that's really important is understanding yourself, and in particular with families, understanding the people in the family, right? Self-care can mean lots of different things to different people. For some people, self-care is getting with friends and being social. For others, it means kind of retreating a little bit, having some me time, some alone time. So I think the first thing is really knowing yourself and knowing your family.
What do you recommend as far as taking care of ourselves physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, all of those categories?
Yeah, there's lots of different ways that you can take care of yourself. I think emotionally, from a family perspective, we really want to talk about what we're feeling. The holidays are a great time in a lot of ways, but they can also bring up a variety of different emotions, especially after the year or two that we've had. There may be things that are going on that bring up those emotions. So talking about those emotions, perhaps over a warm drink, hot cocoa for kids, tea, coffee, anything that kind of helps pick up the spirits. I think emotionally, you can also focus on gratitude. In the holidays, there's a lot of giving, there's a lot of presents, there's a lot of special things. And I think it's helpful, especially with families, to really focus on what are we grateful for in this season.
And then from a physical standpoint, when we think about self-care, it's like, well, I need to get some exercise, but really the whole family can come together around this one, can't they?
Absolutely. There's lots of things that you can do to exercise. I mean, if we're getting snow, you can grab the family, put on the snow gear and go build a snowman, go sledding. I think one thing, especially if you've got maybe a little bit younger kids, is create a winter scavenger hunt and go outside and just try and find all sorts of things. You can look for animal tracks, you can look for different patterns in the snow, you can look for lights on houses. Anything to get you out and moving is definitely going to be helpful for that physical self-care.
And then I know with the work you do at Pine Rest every single day, you see anxiety and depression on the rise for children and adults. How can we manage some of those feelings during this time of year?
Yeah, so definitely we want to spend some time at the end of the day or whenever during the day, checking in with everyone, seeing how they're doing. I really like, and I practice this with my family, checking in about the highs and the lows of the day. One, it helps to normalize that we're going to have lows during our day, and that's an okay thing, and we can talk about it and connect around that. But two, it gives an opportunity to talk about what we really enjoy, which again helps us to know what are the things that really perk us up and help us to feel better during the day.
Thank you so much for all of your great insights, and I hope you and your family have a very happy holiday.
Thanks. I hope the same for you as well.
Have a great day where you live.
Fifth Third Bank and Pine Rest are proud to be sponsors of Where You Live.